Howdy do y'all, this is John, and today we're talking about Don't Worry Darling, a new movie out in theaters right now. And in Don't Worry Darling, it deals with this young woman who begins to suspect there's something wrong with her neighborhood, including the head honcho of this entire group. Okay, so to get things started, what I liked about the movie, well, Florence Pugh in particular, she did a really good job. Unlike a lot of the other actors in the film, she actually felt like a real person. She got emotional when she had to be. She was fierce when she had to be. And when her character is going on this curiosity quest, kind of see that with Florence Pugh as well. Because she seems curious. She seems inquisitive. And almost every other actor in the film is unfortunately wooden, including Chris Pine, who plays the antagonist. He is completely wooden. And some of the actors, like Harry Styles, overacts and just overdoes everything. I also think the cinematography looks beautiful. Like, this film looks like a movie that could have been made in the 50s. Not only is the set design and the costumes very 1950s, but the camera work, how it's lit, it looks like a 50s movie. Obviously, some of the shots are very modern, but in terms of the actual look, the lighting, the colors, it's very 50s looking. And all else I really have to say about this movie are negatives. This film's a suspense thriller, and unfortunately, the suspense doesn't have much time to marinate. You need a build-up, and you need a conclusion. And then after that, a little bit of time to just let the audience breathe. Let the audience breathe a little bit before the next scene starts. With this film, you have the startup, you have the suspense building up, then the thing happens, and it cuts to the next scene. There's literally no time for the audience to breathe at all. And the movie at times reminded me of the film The Village, and not in a good way. Let's just say some of the stuff in The Village, you can feel for the people in The Village, because ultimately what they were trying to do was good. This film, what everyone was trying to do was be happy and stuff. However, they ruin it with this weird, like, forced statement about misogyny in it. And like I said, it's completely forced. There was no point in adding it into the movie. Also, the director said that the main villain, Chris Pine, I don't remember his real name, it's based off of Jordan Peterson. They're nothing alike. He had more in common with Andrew Tate than Jordan Peterson. In the end, Don't Worry Darling, visually it looks fine. I like Florence Pugh, but pretty much everything else is good. It's a failed suspense thriller, a little bit of a ripoff of The Village, and really, honestly, I cannot recommend it. I give Don't Worry Darling a 2. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember, the Bodetsky will return.